like the flies that is quite stuff. What they're going to do is they're going to look behind them. Yeah, like this. And bring the eyes forward. Now, when they bring the eyes forward, they're going to say stop within half a second. Because it's not going to go like this, check yourself, and then go stop. They're going to do it like that. Eyes forward. You know straight away they're going to say stop. They're going to say stop. And all you do, put your foot over to the brake and press it hard. Don't stamp it. Press it hard, though. Yeah. With your foot over and press. Apply. You keep your hands on the steering wheel, bring it to a full stop, yeah? No mirror checks required, no tucking into the side, none of that. Just bring your car to a stop. It's so easy. If you're in the manual car, then you've got your clutch to do and all the rest, but in the auto car, you don't. And then it's going to be, this is the tricky bit. The second, then say to you, thank you, drive on when you're ready, or drive on when it's safe. And this is what you must do. You must check both your shoulders before you move, because you're in the middle of the road, yeah? So you could have cyclists go past your here or cars that either way. So check, move. If you move and check as you go in, they will fail you for it, okay? If you don't check both shoulders, they'll fail you for it.
There's like a same that you need to do observation before you move.
No, because before you move, you check all your mirrors as well, don't you?
Yes, but without the mirrors.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's the same, but without the mirrors.
Yes. Yes. Just I mean, like I need to do the observation before I move. Yes.
Exactly. Ready to have a go?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go then. Drive when you're ready. Right. Stop that. Stop. Look. You put your signal on there, yeah, and then you start looking around. You've got your driving test in 2 days' time.
I need to move around and the signal.
And before you do that, you need to get your car ready.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
First, get your car ready. Then you
it's just too much for me now.
Yeah, I know, but you know what the point is, Christina, is that if you put your signal on and then and somebody comes along and just go, oh yeah, go out, mate. It's your test failed. They'll fail you for that because the person's letting you out because they're afraid to go around you because they've seen your signal on, so they think you're about to move off and hit them. Okay. If we were driving down the road and there was a car there with his right signal on, what would you think?
That he's moving out.
Yeah. So would you be comfortable going round them?
No.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's exactly why you fail you. All right.
Yes.
So, are you clear to go?
Yes.
Let's go then. Good. Okay. So it won't be done on a bend. It'll be on the straight bit. Okay. So just drive normally. Okay. Stop. Okay. A little bit casual. So this is as if to save the life of a child who's just run out from between two parked cars.
Oh.
You don't see until the last moment. This is what the emergency stop is, or controlled stop. Now, that's fine, but we need a bigger stop than that. Okay?
Yes.
And imagine is your just put that signal on. So imagine it is your child that's run out. How quick then do you want them to stop? Or is you've made a mistake. Oh, you turn around, there's a car coming down. Stop! Yeah, you want them on the brakes as hard as possible, yeah? Okay.
All right.
Right, drive on when you're ready then. No signal, no signal.
No signal?
You're not at the side of the road.
Oh.
You're in the middle of the road, aren't you? Thank you. Build up some speed, we'll do another one. Stop. Now you're better. That's better. Yeah, now you're talking. You've activated the tensioner. Yeah, good. That's what we're after. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's what I need to do if they said
emergency. Big stop, yeah? Okay. Drive on when you're ready. Yes. All right, we'll build a little bit of extra speed this time. Let's come back to your side of the road. Back to your side. That's it. Back to your side. Stop. Exactly. That's exactly. Imagine the kiddie has run out from behind this car here and just being chased by a little brother or big brother or whatever. Bang, they're straight into the path of your car. Get your car stopped. The idea isn't about how dynamic it is to stop your car. The idea is to save the life of somebody. It's a life and death situation. This is why there's no mirror checks required, no nothing. Your problem is right in front of you. You keep your eye on the problem and get on those brakes and don't give up until your car stops. Even if you are going to, and this is counting if you're going to hit a pedestrian or if you're going to, let's say you get yourself one day into a situation where you know you're going to crash your car. You've made a mistake. You're going to rear end somebody at a roundabout or whatever, because that does happen. Somebody else did it today, not towards somebody else, right? Every mile an hour you can get rid of before impact is a bonus, yeah? So don't ever get to a situation where, oh my God, I'm going to crash my car and give up on it. You keep them brakes applied as hard as possible until you are stopped. If you can get rid of 1, 2, 3 miles an hour before the actual impact, that's going to go in your favour. There's a lot less damage, a lot less hurt.
Okay? Yeah, because less speed, less damage.
Exactly, yeah. It's a bit like if you imagine, the car hitting a wall at like walking speed. You're going to crunch the front end, innit, yeah?
Yeah.
But the same car hitting the same wall at 30 miles an hour is going to destroy the front half of the car. 80 miles an hour is going to destroy 2/3 of the car. Get the idea, yeah. So get rid of the excess speed. That's the idea of this emergency stop. Right, okay. Again, we're going to do it from a bigger speed this time, okay? Okay, let's move off then. Yes, well done. Okay, right, so we'll get past the Audi and we'll build up a little bit of extra speed. That's it, just keep it going, just come back to the outside of the road. Stop.
Oh God,
good.
sorry.
No, listen.
Oh.
Perfect.
Really?
Yeah, don't start apologising and don't let go of the steering wheel, because you're like, oh, yeah. Right, so that was a good stop, you've activated the tensioners. So that noise, that was the ABS system.
I know, that was skidding.
No, you wasn't skidding. That's the point. That's the anti-lock braking system. So what had happened is, I'll tell you what. I'll explain that to you in a minute. So let's just move over there and park on the left.
Okay.
Both shoulders. Yeah. Just park here, and I'll explain to you about that, because we're in the middle of the road. Cars blocking space. Right. So a handbrake and park. So that noise was the anti-lock braking system, and what it does, it's sensors attached to your brakes, and it detects that you're about to skid the car because you've locked the wheels up. So what it's done is it's actually overridden your brakes and it's released your brakes, but it only releases them for like even half a centimetre, and then it reapplies them. But because you're still in a position where you're skidding, it releases them again, and then applies and release, applies and release. So the brakes apply like that.
That was noise.
Yeah, that's the ABS, anti-lock braking system. And what it's designed to do, it's actually designed to allow you to brake and steer at the same time. Because you can't do that in a car normally. You can't brake and steer at the same time because it locks the wheels up, yeah? So it's designed to like, it's a bit like, when you teach the children to draw, it's called dot to dot, and you get like a picture and it's got little dots, so you go this dot to that dot. It's the same principle, but on here, like that, you see. Understand? Yeah. And that's what it's designed for. So if you activate the ABS, it's considered a part of the car's safety features, and that's absolutely allowed.
All right.
Okay, so you don't get marked down for it or nothing like that. Okay?
Yes.
But it does feel bad, doesn't it?
Yes.
It feels like the car's going to break, but it's actually, I don't mind, because every now and again I like to get the ABS working anyway. It's good to get these systems working. So when we do this on lessons, I'm happy for it.
Oh.
Okay?
I was thinking there's something.
I know. Don't worry about it. That shows
that's why. Let's go.
Yeah? Okay?
Yeah.
Right, let's drive on again then. We'll do another one.
Okay.
Okay? No?
Oh.
Let's get the car ready. Thank you. Handbrake. Just that one's parking space. It's supposed to give us a bit of a look as you drove past us. But there you go. Right, go faster. Got a nice straight line. Go on. Go do it more. Stop. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, so imagine the kid has run out from this driveway here on the left. Yeah. You've absolutely saved his life. He'll be stood in front of you at this point going like that, and that's what they do. It doesn't happen very often, children running out from between parked cars or whatever, but it does happen. Probably look at the speed of this guy. If at that speed, if a kiddie runs out, there's no way he's going to stop. He'll kill the child, and that is why speeding is not allowed. At that speed, you imagine, at that speed, if a kiddie run out from behind this tree over here, let's say playing hide and seek, and bang, and he's going to be like, oh, I didn't see the kid, he just ran out. He won't mention the fact that he was accelerating as hard as he possibly could.
Yeah.
So, but at least you've saved the life, haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, drive on when you're ready. Yeah. We'll do another one, okay? Just get used to it. not too fast, not a speeder, are you? And they won't get you to do it on a bend like this because the back end's going to swing out. So they're always going to wait till it's a nice straight bit for the emergency
All right.
stop.
So they will be not doing
No,
everywhere.
and they probably won't do it if it's wet as well or damp conditions.
That's good.
But either way, even if they do, at least now you know what you're doing, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll wait. This next straight bit, we'll have another go. So just stay in the left position, though, Christine, and keep going. Just stay in the left position. A bit more. Straighten up. Straighten up. Didn't say it. No. Check your mirrors. Come on. Get more speed. Come on. Stop. Exactly. You need to get the car stopped ASAP, and that is the way to do it.
Okay.
So these days, it's not called an emergency stop anymore. It's now called a controlled stop, okay? Which means, so what we're doing here is an emergency stop. A control stop is a little bit gentle.
So he will be not saying emergency stop?
No, they call it control stop. If you do it like this, fine. Like the emergency stop is like the big brother of control stop.
Okay.
But this is more than good enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you do this, it covers all the other completely.
All right.
They're not going to go. They're not going to say, "Oh no, that was too sharp, too big a break." Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm still a bit scared from this. But...
Okay. You're not really, are you? You're doing really good with your shoulder checks as you move off. We'll do one more time. Don't worry about it. You're doing really well. That's it. We'll do some speed. We'll do another one on this little straight. Come on. Stop. Excellent. Excellent. That you are basically...
Even if I move a bit, you know,
no,
you're
well,
saying
you
stop.
Can't, yeah, that's why I say keep hold of your steering wheel. That's just natural dynamics of momentum, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're doing that.
So it's fine.
Yeah, you're fine, yeah. I mean, you haven't... Look, you're still pointing down the road. You're still in the same position. As you came to a stop, it kind of pulled a little bit to the right and a little bit to the left. And that's just because the machinery is working, isn't it?
Yes. All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Good. So there you go. So turn right here, please. Now, did you go through your show me, tell me questions?
Yes.
Okay. So how would you know if you had a fault with your ABS system?
They will be showing me on my dashboard.
All right. So now you also know what your ABS system is, and you know what it does, and you felt it in action, haven't you? That's your anti-lock braking system. Don't be afraid of these things. Not all cars have got them, but most cars have got them these days.
Yes, some new models.
Yeah. And that's what it's for. Believe me, when you need that braking, when you need that emergency braking, and it can happen at any time. It could happen right now. It really could.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen often, and I think since I've been a driving instructor, it's happened 2 times. So that's 2 times in best part of 20 years. So it happens about once every. Just let you deal with this. We know. That's it. Yeah, we saw the lights, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Heads up, innit? Yeah, well done, well spotted. Yeah, I think you saw what I saw.
Yeah. And I think
exactly. Just that's it. Because they're doing something, aren't they? Something unusual. Anything unusual, just give them that extra bit of space, just like you did. That's fine. What was I saying? Yeah. So now you know what your ABS does. Don't be afraid of it. Yeah. So it happens maybe once every 10 years, maybe. But if you think about it, I mean, that's probably you're probably going to be driving 40 or 50 years. Yeah. So it's probably going to happen 4 or 5 times in your lifetime when you really need it. That's children running out from between back cars. You will need the emergency stop for other
behind
things. From between cars.
Between.
Yeah. So we turn left here. Yeah, that's children running out unexpectedly into the road. But there are also cars can back out of driveways. And I've had it that way. I've had to do emergency stop. I've had another one where I'm driving down a road like Normanton Road, and I've suddenly opened the car door, like all of a sudden this red door opens.
That's happened to us.
Yeah, stop over here then. Signal. Remember, you've got to tell people what you're doing. This guy didn't know what you was. Yeah, he thought you were just swerving back onto your driving line. Put the signal on, then he knows, yeah, because he kind of follows you in a little bit, and then so when you put your signal on, he kind of then swerves around. All right. So you can take your seatbelt off. We haven't finished quite just yet. Yeah, so there are other situations. Did that happen to us on Normanton Road? That was us. Because it happened to me with a pupil a while back. We were going down, and then all of a sudden the door just opened, and we managed to stop the car, and we were literally maybe 10 centimetres away from his open door. So he opened his door like that without checking, and we did an emergency stop, and we stopped just here.
Oh, God.
And he was like that. And he said, so of course, we did that, didn't I? He said, I didn't check. He says, I didn't see you. I just didn't check before I opened my door. He says, yes, but I bet you will next time, won't you, mate? And he went, yeah. So we just reversed out, let him close his door, and off we went. Poor guy, he's lucky, because if we weren't to learn a car with two of us watching, maybe somebody else not paying attention would have just probably taken his door off, maybe even his arm with it, it could have been really bad. Anyway, that's that. So the cars backing out of driveways, we had that 2 days ago. I think somebody did that to us, and but we didn't have to do an emergency stop, just a beep of the horn. I saw him reversing, so I just went pop like that, and he stopped dead because that's what your horn's for.
Yes, for the present.
Okay, so you've read the show me tell me question. So where would you find the information to tell you the correct tire pressure?
It's on the tires on the new ones, but it's on the side of the car door.
Yep.
And also in the handle.
Yeah, so the answer is in the manufacturer's handbook, because it's not necessarily on the door or on the tyres, but it will be in the manufacturer's handbook, okay? So just use that. How would you check your brake lights are working?
I will be asked someone if they can check.
Yep.
I will be pressing the brake.
Okay.
If someone is not near me, I will be looking for the light
reflection.
Yes.
Yeah. So again, instead of giving them the options like, well, if this or that, just use the one that if you're on your own. Yeah, reflective surface. That's the answer. Okay. Yeah, it's like with the tire pressure.
So I don't need to give all the questions like that.
They know. They know. Yeah. How would you check your tires are in good order before starting a long journey?
I'll need to check the
tread. How much?
Tread. 1.6.
Exactly. The main thing they're looking for there is the 1.6. That's the number that they're looking for when you say.
If I will be just say 1.6, so it'll be fine.
No.
No.
You check. How do you check your tires? Well, you look at them, make sure there's no rips, tears, or bulges. There must be minimum tread depth of 1.6.
Alright, so I need to say it.
Okay. That's fine. Right. So as you're driving along, also, you will be asked to do one of 7 things.
Yes.
Now then, the first thing is we'll quickly go through them. Clean the front window. Yeah, do it. That's it. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now clean the back window. No.
No. Oh.
No.
Turn it.
Yes. Twist it downwards. No, downwards.
Oh, downwards.
And hold. Okay. Then it goes back to the 0 position.
Okay.
So if you're not sure, don't just start randomly doing all the controls because anything could happen. Yeah. Watch out for your check to see or whatever. We haven't really got one of them. It's not James Bond car, is it? What do you think?
No.
Okay. Okay, so that's that. So clean the front window, clean the back window. Now, super easy. Demist the front window. Just press that button there. Do it. Come on. That's it, and turn it off. Yeah. Demist the back window. And underneath. That's it, and turn it off. So that's 4 of the things. Open and close your window, or any window. And close. That's it. Close. Easy as that. Yeah, just keep your finger on there, open and close like that. Turn your lights on and off.
There's a problem. I don't know the light.
Lights on, lights off.
Okay. Where about dip and beam will be?
Lights on.
Yes.
This is on dip. High beam is forward.
Oh.
Okay. These here are your fog lights.
Oh.
Okay. So lights on, lights off. Lights on, fog lights on. High beam. Okay. And the last one, we're not going to do it. Is sound your horn. It's just here.
Yeah.
It's not in the middle. It's here at the bottom.
Yeah? Yes.
And it's just a little pap. Now, if you get the sound your horn, it'll be on the service road that leads to the driving test centre. So it won't get you to do it on the main road because they don't want any confusion.
Yeah.
So just wait till it's nice and clear, and that's it. It doesn't need to be a massive blare like.
If the water is dripping, can I just...
Yeah, so these will be on auto. Just click it up one like that, yeah?
Oh.
Just like that. that is it. So that is everything covered, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any questions?
Questions? I haven't on my head questions.
Right, now listen to my advice for you, okay? Please, I know you, all right? Do not stay up Thursday night worrying about stuff. Don't build it up to be some big thing, some big bully that's going to get you in the playground on Friday, all right? Because it ain't like that. Christina, everybody passes. It's a question of when.
Yes.
It's absolutely true.
I want to do it Friday, you know.
Listen,
want to do
stop
it.
it.
Friday.
This is what I'm talking about. Do it for yourself, okay? If you pass, you pass. If you don't, you can get another test and you'll get one soon, okay? You don't have to wait another year or whatever, or 6 months. You can always get cancellations. They do come around, okay? You will learn a lot on Friday. So,
I'll be fine.
okay. And that is it. I'm just going to end this.